This is a weird feeling, guys. We actually have division rival rewards. Now, I only won one match of division rivals. We're at rank 4 of the silver ranks, which gives us... That's not too bad for, like, not winning more than one game. 2 gold packs and a jumbo premium gold pack and 3,500 coins. So that means that we get a 15k pack and then 2 5ks. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, I think that this is going to hype me up for next week. Because if we're getting this for winning one game, next week's division rival rewards are actually going to be dope then. So starting it off with Sanabria, and I'll take any gold players I can get right now just to add to the club, because I do plan on actually doing some of the advanced SBCs for this episode. Maybe doing just one of the like hybrid leagues or hybrid nations. Just do one set. Looks like we got a manager contract, player contracts, player fitness. We definitely need the fitness, but I don't need that stuff right there. We'll just go ahead and keep everything else. All right, next 5k pack. Come on. Here we go. One rare. Can it be Inform Messi? It's not going to be a board drop. It's not going to be... What? All right, we got the 15k pack now. This could be something decent. Come on, EA. I need a board drop here. I need a board drop. It's green. I don't think that's a... It is a board drop. Is it a walk? I don't think it's a walkout. Goalkeeper. Lloris. All right. It's a board. I did ask for a board drop. Next time I'll just have to ask for a walkout because they gave me one of the worst board drops I could get. It is still an 83 rated card, so I can't be too disappointed. Wish it would give me more fitness cards. Ooh, we actually did get a couple squad fitnesses there. That'll help us out in saving some coins for a couple of the games that we play this episode. But not the greatest packs, but well, what do we expect from Silver 4? Like, honestly. As I mentioned in my last video, I was going to do some of these advanced SBCs in episode 4. We've got 15k, which is a good amount to get started on these guys, and hopefully we can come out with several dozen thousand coins profit. Normally you do come out with a lot of profit on these because it's honestly super cheap to do hybrid leagues and hybrid nations, because in return you get a jumbo gold pack, a jumbo premium gold pack, a mega pack, and a 45k pack, 35k pack, 55k pack for completing all of it, and the overall SBC costs like 25k, so they're definitely worth doing. The good news is, and something I didn't know that I did this on this account, I actually did my cheapest solutions on this account, so they're already there. Now, obviously, I didn't do the SBC because this account was just completely fresh, and I had just created it like at the beginning of FIFA 19. I didn't do the SBCs. I just showed you guys how to do the SBCs, and so the players are already there. Sure, I might have to swap out the Norwegian guys, but the cheapest solution is already just sitting here in front of us, which is absolutely awesome. So that'll make doing this super easy. And honestly, if you guys want to go ahead and copy the solution as well, you guys can just go over to my hybrid leagues cheapest solution video, which has done very well. So let's go ahead and get started with these and get the packs in return, and then I'll update you guys before we open the packs. So let's get started. Finished with rare 5s, did the exact squad, and then just swapped out the 3 bronze players for a few players that go for 250, because obviously those bronzes were a little bit inflated, especially that rare striker. He was up to like 2,000 coins. So we get a jumbo gold pack in return for this. Not a great pack, but we're working towards the better packs. We're going to start with the cheap one. That only cost me like 4,000 coins to complete. And we should at least get 4,000 coins in return for this anyway in the jumbo gold pack. I'm not expecting a board drop or anything, but we do get a rare player, Joshua King. He's too low rated to go for anything, but maybe we can use him in an SBC in the future for something Premier League related. We do get a lot of players here as well, which is dope. Again, we can use those in future squad building challenges. And we get a Hunter. The Hunter chemistry styles definitely sell. 7 suspects. I went with a full Croatian squad. You get a 15k pack in return for this. This one cost me about 7,000 coins. Almost, not quite 7k, maybe 6.5k. Actually, probably about 5.5K because I have a couple people that I bought and then decided to sell afterwards. So I actually not that expensive. And I think that, 15K pack's not really guaranteed to give you more than 7.5K back, but you're likely to get that back, especially if you get yourself a nice little Thiago Silva. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're definitely going to get those coins back if you get a Thiago Silva 88 rated in the card. That's our second walkout of this account. We got Isco in marquee matchups in episode number 2. Thiago Silva in the 15K pack in episode number 4. Well, we have already made profit on the entirety of this squad building challenge because of this pull. Because Thiago Silva goes for more than 25K, which means that he's going to make us profit for the entire SBC. We still have 3 more packs to open. Absolutely insane. My pack luck on this account has been great. And that's the first time I've ever said anything close to that. My pack luck for years has been terrible. It's finally getting better on our Road to Glory account with the pulls of both Isco and Thiago Silva. Drop a like on this video for that awesome pack right there. Hell yes, dude. Hello? Yo, what up, Corey? Dude, keep me on the red list. This is awesome. This is amazing. Yeah, I got the Thiago Silva. That was dope. I didn't expect it at all either. You surprised me this time. No way. In the 45K pack I'm about to open? Alright, I can't wait. Okay. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate it, bro. 45K pack incoming. Just got a call from Corey. He told me I was on the red list. It's pretty dope. See if we can get ourselves something good in this 45K pack. I'm not going to lie. 45K packs have not been great to me in the past. It's not a walkout, right? But it is a board drop. We'll take it. It's Keita. Keita, 83 rated from Liverpool. Man, he told me I was going to get Godin, man. The heck, Corey? I decided not to go with Uruguay because with that squad building challenge solution, I didn't have any Uruguayan players in my squad already. I hadn't packed any yet, which meant that I wasn't going to be able to do it without doing the loyalty glitch, and I didn't want to have to spend my time doing that, so I figured out a different way to do it for super cheap because I already had 4 Brazilian players on loyalty, and I technically only needed 1, but having 4 made it even cheaper and easier, and allowed me to go with a player out of position here with Rafinha, who was the most expensive player at 850 coins. Literally everybody in this squad was less than that. They were all super cheap, pretty much discard price for everything, and then again I had 4 of them that were first owner, and this Fred here. The only reason I'm throwing him in is because he's untradeable, and quite honestly, I'm probably not going to use much of him ever again because we have upgraded our squad now. So I'm just going to go and throw him in an SBC. It's not like he goes for that many coins tradable anyway, but he would be the most expensive player in the squad if he was tradable. So let's go ahead and submit this squad. We get a mega pack. So that's a 35K pack, and then on top of that, we get a 55,000 coin pack. And if you guys can see the coin total, we started with 15K. We started with 15,000 coins, guys, and now we're at 42.6 thousand coins, and we've got 90,000 coins worth of packs to open. Now, we're probably not going to get 90K out of these packs, but you guys get the point. We did well. We did quite well. So let's start with the regular mega pack, which is already a pretty solid pack. This is 35K. Can we get a decent board drop at least? Let's see if we can get ourselves a... I don't think it's going to be a... It doesn't look like it's going to be a walkout. It's not even a board drop. Swedish Cam Forsberg from Leipzig. 82 rated. Not a great pack there, but one thing that's great about 35K packs, guys, is not always just the players. Like, we do get a lot of players here, which is awesome, but we also get a lot of consumables out of this. So these fitness cards especially. We also get a lot of contracts. Unfortunately, we didn't get quite a bit of fitness. I was hoping for more. But overall, I mean, it's not a great 35K pack there, but we'll send it all to the club. Now we get a 55K pack, and even if we don't get anything good in this, I can't complain. We did just pack Thiago Silva, but I would like to get something else decent here. It's not going to be a board drop. Can we get a? All right, it's not going to be a walkout. It is a board drop. French, center mid, Paris Saint-Germain Rabiot. All right, so we get Rabiot. He's probably going for like 1.8 thousand coins right now. Nothing great. Would have much rather had a Conte or Pogba there. Batshuayi, Hernandez, bunch more of these rare cards, and then we get all rare consumables. These squad fitness cards are going to come in clutch because that saves us a lot of coins. I mean, the squad fitnesses go for like 1.1k per card. I'm sure that maybe this goes for something here. No, that doesn't sell. Left mid to left wing, is that going for like 1,000 coins? Nope. Center forward to striker, I'm pretty sure is actually quite cheap. Anything else here? Striker to center forward is also quite cheap. We're getting pretty unlucky with those packs, but overall we did get good packs because we got that Thiago Silva. So again, I can't complain, and we've got a lot of consumables. Building up the club is something that like isn't going to be represented by the coin total necessarily, but it does add so much value to this Road to Glory account. Having all these consumables, having all these players in the club, it adds so much value that isn't represented by coin total, and ultimately will actually save us coins in the long run. So now that we've got that done, we are going to do marquee matchups today, but I am going to hop into some games now. I was able to get the Mkhitaryan with a catalyst on him in position for 4,100. That was a lot cheaper than I thought he was going to be. He goes for like 4,500 normally, but getting him with a catalyst on him and 400 coins less, definitely a good deal. But some of the suggestions you guys said in the last episode were, one, you guys do want to see the highlights of the videos of the games. You want to see the gameplay. So I will show you guys the highlights at the end and see how that works out, because that makes it a lot easier for editing, and I think it'll make it a lot quicker for you guys and a lot more, a lot less useless gameplay. Every single thing you'll see is highlights. Obviously, I'll show you guys the squads I'm going up against and stuff like that. And we are 4-3-7 now, so we've got a lot of work to do. And that record's probably going to get worse before it gets better, guys. So that's something to expect. It's not going to get better anytime soon. I'm going to continue to probably lose a lot of games. And then another thing you guys did suggest in the last episode was practice time finishing. So I'm going to play an actual match without time finishing, and then we're going to practice that after this match, get better at that hopefully, and then start practicing it more in the match as well. We lost the first game of the day, 1-0 to that shot right there, and honestly I only got scored on because of people upstairs were very distracting and yelling, and I did give up a pen as well though. I gave up a penalty as well, and it was right here. This was crazy because it hit the post and hit my goalkeeper. It hit the post and then hit my keeper. So that was very close, but it didn't end up mattering in the end. All of my shots on target, seemed like they were pretty decent shots. Here was one of them. That one was probably the longest shot that I had, and honestly, that would go in against most keepers. He had David De Gea. A finesse from right there. That normally goes in. And then the two shots that I had that were really close inside the 6. I had one where the keeper came out and he timed it pretty well to where it cut off the angle, and one of them should have gone in. It was just an unbelievable save from like 6 yards out. But we take the loss. It happens. Only get 11 points for its qualification. We've played so many matches and still, like, we're not even close to qualifying because we've won one and we've drawn one, and we've lost the rest. So, all right, guys, I just spent quite a long time on the shooting and advanced shooting, trying to get better at it, and I think I have the time finishing down now. Not down, I'm not going to be a pro at it yet, but in terms of that scenario, I was doing very well, and I understand it now a lot better than I did before. So let's head back into Ultimate Team and see if we can improve on our finishing, because that's been one of our biggest issues with gameplay. We are going to be using time finishing this game, and this guy's got a pretty solid squad with Mertens and Aguero up top. A 4-1-2-1-2. It's nothing crazy, though. We've definitely played against better squads than this. So hopefully we can come out with a result. That would make me very happy. Boys! We got our first ever rage quit. Yes, the time finishing practice helped. No, I'm not that good at it yet. I definitely missed some opportunities that I should have made. But we won 2-0, and I was just about to score a third, and I finessed it. And it was off target, and he just left. And we had 11 shots and only 3 of them were on target, and that's a problem. I need to get better at the time shooting, but I'm still, like, I got a lot better. The second goal that we scored was by Mkhitaryan, and that was 100% a time shot, and I was really proud of it. We sent it into the middle, and I just time shot it right up into the top right corner. The first goal was also from Mkhitaryan, and I can't remember this one, actually. What was this one? Oh, that one was so far offsides, and I didn't time finish it. I just shot it because I was super close, and I thought I was offsides, but I guess maybe not. Maybe not that I look at it again. It was very close, but it looked offsides when I scored it. But we finally got another W on FCW, and you know what? Let's head into another match. See if we can get our first ever streak going. We get only 65 FUT Champions qualification points. I feel like that's not a lot at all. Honestly, I feel like that's not a lot whatsoever. It's going to take us like 40 freaking wins to get qualified. But if that's what it takes, we're going to do it. We're 5-3-8 now. Again, that's not terrible. Honestly, that's not terrible, especially given the fact we lost 6 games in a row yesterday. We'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. Second game, here's his squad. He's got Messi up top, Lua, James, Inform Witzel. Yeah, this one's going to be tough. We've actually done it. 2 games in a row, 2-0 this time. And I don't think I missed too many easy chances this game. We're definitely improving. Definitely dominated this guy. Held him to very, very little amount of shots on target. I think he had 1 shot on target, which was a very good chance. It could have gone in. But I had a couple more that could have gone in as well. But not as many as the last game. So we're definitely improving. Let me show you guys the goals that I scored here. The first one was kickoff glitch off of the second half kickoff. And I just played a through ball to Mahrez and time finish it to the corner. Again, I did well with the time finishing. That would have never gone in yesterday without our time finishing practice. This one was a sweat on a counterattack, and it didn't require any time finishing. I just kind of passed it. I think the computer actually finished it for me just because it was right in front of the goal. So those were our 2 goals, and we were able to hold him to 0. We're improving, or at least we're playing worse players. Either way, we're getting dubs. So FC Dub is actually winning games, and we're back up to 6 wins, I think, and 8 losses. So, I mean, we're doing okay. Got another match victory, puts us up another 65 points, and we are now 3/20ths of the way there. Still so far away from qualifying, but we've got a full week to do so we should get it, honestly. Entering a match has been temporarily disabled. We apologize for the inconvenience and expect match entry to be re-enabled soon. Please try again later. I won 2 games in a row. Absolute destruction. Pro plays. DH Tex was shaking when he saw me winning those games. He knows I'm coming for him. I needed to be stopped somehow. Gameplay still isn't turned on. It has been off for a couple hours now. So, you know, I took a break. I came back. It still wasn't on. So we're going to go ahead and do Marquee match. We'll probably end the episode unless the gameplay is working after I finish Marquee matchups, guys. First one, we've got Dortmund versus Gladbach, which is a huge game this weekend, and I'm actually super excited for it. I'll be watching with a few friends. One of my friends is actually a Gladbach fan, so given the fact that they're top 2 in the league right now, it's quite the rivalry between us right now. Nonetheless, guys, I used more golds than I needed, but the reason I did that is because I just had so many of these guys in my squad already in my club, and I didn't feel like going out and spending extra money on other cards, so we're just going to go and submit it with extra golds in there. Yes, I could have definitely done it cheaper if I were to sell those cards and then buy bronzes back, but time is money as well, guys, and I just didn't want to spend the time doing that. We can do that in the next squad. It's all right. You know, we probably lost like 1,500 coins, but we probably also saved like 15 minutes. So that, in my opinion, is probably worth it to me. Starting it off with a silver players pack, which aren't really going to help us towards the end of this SBC, because for the marquee matchups, we need to have gold cards in Parma and for the Bournemouth SBC. Here's what I did for Wisła Krakow versus Lech. I am 1/4 Polish. I still do not know how to pronounce these names. And in our pack, we've got Soto, the left back from Racing Club. This was pretty simple, and I used most of the cards were players in my club. The only ones that weren't was the left winger. The center mid, I did have to buy this guy for 1,200. He was the most expensive. And then, yeah, those are the only 3 that I needed to buy. All the rest of them were already in my club. So saving coins, we get a jumbo gold pack, which quite honestly isn't the greatest pack. It's got 3 rares and 24 items. So it's like a 7.5k pack with a lot more non-rares. So I'll definitely take those. I'll take those fitness cards. I'm going to need those. Because I have been dishing out some coinage on the fitness cards, which I don't really like doing very much. So hopefully we got a couple rare fitness. Yeah, we got a rare fitness card there. It's a successful pack, honestly. Finally, we have the Bournemouth versus Brighton game, and for this one, I bought 4 players. I had to buy the striker Vieto for 450. Had to buy this center mid for 450, Schürrle for 850, and then the goalkeeper for 500. The rest of the guys we already had in the club. So let's go and submit that. We get a 25k pack for completing this, and then we also get a 45k pack for completing all of marquee matchups right now. So that adds up to 70,000 coins worth of packs. So yes, the first 3 packs were pretty rough. There was nothing good. But once you complete the entire marquee matchups, you do get rewarded at the end. And we started with 45,000 coins. We have 40k right now and a bunch more players in our club. And then we'll probably make more than 5,000 coins in a 45k pack plus a 25k pack. And when I mean probably, I'm meaning we're going to make profit. Like, there's no way we could possibly or statistically lose coins on marquee matchups. So I'd say it's worth doing. And we got ourselves, that's a walkout again. Lloris, no, wait, it's Ruffier. I could have sworn that was a walkout. Dang it. Okay, that's still a good pull. 84 rated in our 25k pack. I thought it was a walkout. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I don't know because I thought it popped up with the black EA Sports thing. I thought that's how you could tell if there's a walkout, but hey, I'll take that pack. I'm not gonna lie, that's still solid. That's still solid. Bunch of cards we can add to our club and get into the 45k pack, which will probably be the end of this episode. Kind of all over the place today, but with the servers being down for gameplay and another board drop here. Here we go. Spanish center back Raul Albiol. That's not bad either. Raul Albiol is another 84 rated card. This guy, Raul Albiol, he'll go for a little bit more. He's one of the more expensive 84s right now for SBCs, while we saw that Ruffier, he's one of the cheapest. So I'll take that. Not terrible packs at all. Definitely going to end up with profit on the marquee matchups, and I'd suggest doing them, guys, even if they are a little bit anticlimactic this year. I have made a lot of coins on them in the last 2 weeks. I got Isco last week. I got Ruffier and Albiol this week. I can't complain with that, honestly. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. And before you guys go, for the people that made it to the end of the video, what should we type in the chat or in the comments today? Last episode, it was FCW for the dub. Today, let's go ahead and type thanks Corey for the packs. Thanks Corey in the chat, in the comments down below. I keep saying in the chat because I'm used to streaming on Twitch, guys. But oh yeah, by the way, shameless plug, follow me on Twitch as well. You guys can see this streamed live. every single night, especially during winter break up until early January. Well, I'll be live pretty much every single day. And the funny thing is, I say that, and I'm not going to be streaming tonight. Oh, man, never mind. Okay, guys, you don't have to follow me anywhere. I don't care. Goodbye. Goodbye.